The Nasarawa State House of Assembly has suspended the chairman of Lafia local government, Mohammed Haliru, for 3 months. The Speaker of the Assembly, Danladi Jatau, announced the decision in Lafia after Musa Ibrahim Abubakar, chairman of the House Committee on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, raised concerns over an administrative crisis currently affecting governance in Lafia local government area. The report.
The Speaker explained that the suspension will allow for a thorough investigation into the local government administration, a situation lawmakers say is threatening peace and stability in the state. He noted that the decision is in accordance with Section 7 and 128 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which outlines the oversight function of the legislature.
For proper investigation to know the root cause of what is happening in Lafia local government administration, under the power of the Assembly in Section 7 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, or also in Section 128 of the same Constitution has prescribed our functions. On this note, the chairman of Lafia local government is hereby suspended for 3 months. The status of the legislative arm of Lafia local government remains till investigation is concluded by the Committee on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs.
A Committee on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs has been assigned to carry out the investigation and is expected to conclude its findings within the 3-month suspension period. During this time, the Deputy Chairman Musa Ibrahim was directed to take charge of Lafia local government. Earlier, while moving in a motion of urgent public importance, Honorable Musa Ibrahim Abubakar expressed concern over the ongoing administrative issues, including the suspension of the Speaker of the Local Government Legislative Council for 6 months without due process, a move he described as unconstitutional.
But what happened yesterday, it was directly against the provision of the Constitution, where the Speaker was suspended for 6 months without him being notified for his actions or inactions in the office. And what even bothers us more was the involvement of the executive chairman. And I felt if there is impeachment or suspension that takes up to 6 months, this assembly should know.
He called on the Assembly to intervene and ensure accountability and transparency in the Council's financial administration. However, in a dramatic twist just hours later, the Lafia Local Government Legislative Council suspended the acting chairman Musa Ibrahim for 3 months with effect from December 9, 2025. Mohammed Abba announced himself as acting chairman while briefing journalists after an emergency sitting. He alleged that the deputy acting chairman accused the suspended chairman Arabo of involvement in the earlier suspension of the Legislative Council Speaker, claims the council dismissed as misconduct. Meanwhile, supporters of the suspended chairman Mohammed Haliru Arabo staged a peaceful protest from Lafia town to the State House of Assembly complex, rejecting the suspension and demanding his immediate reinstatement.